a trip to Dubai and don't know where to start? Then this is the video for you. Hi, I'm Neha and welcome back to my channel Wanderlust Weddings and Moves. My best friend's sister and I visited Dubai for my bachelorette for an 8-day trip. We set our adrenaline on fire with all our adventures, shopped till we dropped, and just had the best time ever. But before going to Dubai, we had so many questions. And through this video, I plan to answer all those questions of yours with 9 useful tips and tricks when you visit this amazing city. Let us first talk about the visa to visit Dubai. So the United Arab Emirates offers for Indian citizens a pre-arranged visitor visa for 30 days. And this becomes even more easy if you're flying via Emirates. My friends paid approximately 9,000 rupees for the visitor visa. Once you book your ticket with Emirates, you can go to their website and click on Manage Booking and you will get the visa form. In the description below, I have given a link with all the steps in further detail. You will first have to fill up some basic personal information and about where you're staying in Dubai and for how long. Post this, you will get an email confirmation with further steps. Here you will have to attach your photograph, a passport copy, and then you're all set. Once we finished this process, it took us just 2 days to get the visa confirmation. We were flying via Emirates and hence this process became very easy. But if you're not using Emirates, then I have read that you can just go to any VFS Global Center that is near you and apply offline for the Dubai visitor visa. If you are an Indian citizen with any US visa, even a travel visa will do, or a US green card, or you're the resident of UK or any European country, then you're in luck. Because the UAE offers a 14-day visitor visa on arrival for such citizens. All you have to do is go to the kiosk offering the visitor visa at the airport, pay 120 dirhams and you are set. Your next question might be, where do I stay in Dubai? And this is a tough question because Dubai has so many beautiful locations to choose from. We had 3 criteria. One was safety, second was that it should be close to all the happening places, and third that it should be very accessible via public transport. So the 2 places that matched all these criteria for us were downtown Dubai or Dubai Marina. Downtown Dubai is where Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall and all the tall famous buildings are located. It is closer to the airport too, but it is a bit away from the beach. Dubai Marina or Jumeirah Beach Residence is close to the Palm Jumeirah Island, Atlantis, Skydive Dubai and the beaches. It is also closer to Abu Dhabi, but it is quite a distance from the airport. Given these choices, and since we had early appointments for both skydiving as well as ziplining, we picked Dubai Marina because it is closer to the 2, and we have to say we were definitely not disappointed. Let us talk about the next important tip, travel within Dubai. First, the metro. Dubai is very well connected by the metro line, and this was the most common mode of transport that we used throughout our trip. You will have to get a NOL Metro card. We took a silver card and paid 25 dirhams, as part of which 6 dirham is for the card and the remaining 19 dirham can be used for travel. You can get this card and recharge it in any metro or bus station. There is also a red card for just 2 dirham, but you will have to top it up daily. This NOL card can be used for metro, bus and tram. That brings me to my next mode of transport, the tram. The tram connects the Dubai Marina and the Jumeirah Beach Residence and the surrounding areas very well. The line is a bit confusing to understand at first, but it is very helpful in that area. The third mode of transport is the monorail, which is a special transport line that connects one end of Palm Jumeirah Island to the other. If you wish to go to Atlantis, the Aquaventure water park, this is the most scenic route to take. The NOL card does not work with monorail, so we purchased a 30 dirham round trip ticket. Expensive, but we definitely wanted the experience. The fourth mode of transport is a cab. So Dubai has Uber available, and since we use the app already in India, we found this very useful. We used Uber a couple of times when we were running late for appointments, and it is a great option to have. Speaking of apps used in India also working in Dubai, did you know Dubai had Zomato? I know, right? Zomato is already connected to a lot of restaurants in Dubai, because of which we were able to order whatever food we wanted at whatever time. Dubai has many restaurants, large and small, local food and international, decently priced and luxurious, too many options. So we focus most on the local food, shawarma, kebabs, hummus. And if you're vegetarian, no worries at all, because Dubai also has several options. My friend even ordered and ate curd rice one day. Since we stayed at an Airbnb and had a grocery store nearby, we purchased some basics and cooked our breakfast and sometimes even dinner. This helped us save some money. Now that you've seen the locations in Dubai, your next question might be, where do I stay? A hotel or an Airbnb? Dubai, like most famous travel destinations, has both of these options in abundance. But we found that traveling in the off-season is the key. So Dubai's peak season is from November to March, and this is when most of the people will travel. But if you're okay to travel in April, May or September, October, you will face slightly hot temperatures, but the stay options are available for very decent prices. In areas like downtown Dubai or Dubai Marina, the hotels are very expensive because they're right next to beaches and have amazing views. So we picked an Airbnb instead that has the same amazing views and is close to the beach, but was very decently priced. It was brilliant. The host was super sweet. He gave us lots of recommendations about where to go, where to eat, and so on. We cooked some of our meals and got to spend a lot of time with each other despite our busy schedule. Booking early always helps in getting the best deals for the Airbnb. Do check to see if there's a grocery store nearby though, especially for sourcing drinking water. The UAE's local currency is United Arab Dirham, or AED in short. Currently, 1 AED equals 22.6 Indian rupees. And this may change with time, so keep an eye out for the exchange rates. So we sourced the dirhams from India itself before we traveled, from local stores as well as Book My Forex. Most places in Dubai accept only dirhams and not any other currency, so it is best to go prepared. Although most other places also accept any international debit or credit cards, and we use those in a couple of places too. Most places in Dubai use the G socket, which have the 3 rectangular pins arranged in a triangle. So make sure that you take a travel adapter with you. Since we were 4 of us, we took 2 adapters and we were able to manage very easily. In Dubai, and most of UAE for that matter, you cannot purchase alcohol from a store until you have a permit. Some of the clubs and restaurants do serve alcohol by glass, but if you prefer to have bottles, then it would be best to buy them at the Dubai airport in the duty-free shops. Another very common question when you travel to Dubai will be, where do I buy the tickets for my attractions? Do I buy it online ahead of time, or do I buy them in Dubai? Which option would be easier and which option would be cheaper? I would say for the time-sensitive attractions like skydiving, on the top Burj Khalifa, for which slots get full very fast, it is better to book online ahead of time. Abu Dhabi's Ferrari World also has amazing group discounts if you book online. For other attractions like desert safari or yacht or limo rental, it is best to go to Dubai and then book. They are very decently priced and reliable. There are travel kiosks located in all the famous areas of Dubai. Dubai Marina, where we stayed, also had one such kiosk. Hope you liked this video. I came up with these suggestions and tips after a lot of research and our personal experiences during our visit to Dubai. So if you haven't watched our 8-day Dubai itinerary with all the must-visit places, you can do so right here. And if you like this video and want to see more such content, please subscribe to my channel. As usual, if you find this video useful and if you have many more tips for people traveling to Dubai, do comment below. Bye bye.